Ja, collega's. Let's that met topic will introduce how the in Wednesday will be dispute about in the house about the Mark Rubio as a state secretary in Trump's administration. So before it yesterday was the dispute about the he has used the defense secretary, and today we have information about the uh, dispute of the Palm Bondi Attorney General and the Scotch Pallet of the chief of the FBI. So the background of the dispute about the Peter Hegseth, the Trump suppose we need to also the dispute about discuss about the Trump support about Trump suggest about the increasing the NATO expenditures at the level before the 5%. Yeah, this is a very disputatory for the European leaders. They before in the previously previously Trump term, his demand of the 2%. Some European leaders didn't understand, honestly. But certainly the Ukraine story, which Vladimir Putin named a special secret, special military operation, especially it's very interesting. For such all European leaders to increase military expenditures 2 and more percent, in particular of Poland have military expenditure 4 and 7% already. I added that in the Donetsk Lugansk Russian troops have a so-called special military operation, but in Kursk Oblast, Russia have anti-terroristic name military actions under the name military anti-terroristic operation. So here for the Russian economy this is a very serious situation. 3 states, oblasts in the West Russia, including Kursk, also Bryansk, Belgorod, under the fire of the Ukraine forces. And here, Russian government must be entered the special economical regime for the support population, economies, agriculture, etc. In particular, Kursk Oblast losses in agriculture 100 billion rubles is 100 million US dollars or euros. Right now it's not important. Also, all of the South Ukraine, apart Odessa, Nikolaevsk Oblast of Ukraine, under the fire of the Ukraine forces, and here the Russian government must be put more and more money. Also, the involved here the budgets of the states of the opposite budget for all Russia. 80 oblasts right now help help. By constitution, Russia have 89 oblast states, but certainly the more than 80 oblasts help to the west of the Russia from the own local states budgets send money to the help in the west of the Russia, Bryansk, Kursk, Belgorod, etc., and the Crimea send money. So this is a story don't want to continue more and more. And Putin already before the 6th day, so yesterday, Vladimir Putin sent a signal about how he stay for the Sevastopol and Crimea. I think this is a signal. Here the office Vladimir Zelensky immediately, right away, sent our own signal how about the Ukraine army don't formate, don't create, don't build the new military units. Military units. Certainly, some comments thought that Donald Trump want to the more auspicious, that the Ukraine must be more auspicious for the Ukraine story, as if United States, U.S. treasuries will be save some money for the support of the Ukraine. Ukraine. So I think the European Union must be to the help, more the help to the air defense of Ukraine. Also the more help to the electricity system, for the support of recovery electricity system where due to the Russian strikes, Ukraine loses half of for all electricity power. Electricity power. Meanwhile, the Ukraine economy is not very bad, not in the bottom. Ukraine national currency also not fell down. Fell down, and very often, Ukraine forces have counteroffensive, especially with big success that is in the Kursk Oblast, where Ukraine forces captured 2 North Korean soldiers or wounded North Korean soldiers, and show the to the media. So the despite the overshot reject of the Trump's suggest of the 5%. This is a story will be after the general election, i.e. after the 23 of the February. Bundes government will be decide this problem. Although today Bundes government have a temporary budget, Bundes government have only 1.8% only for the military expenditure. Despite it's very interesting, despite the Berlin spent money. The second after the UK in Europe, and the third after the United States. And certainly after the 23 of the February, new Bundes government will be spend more money. Uh, Here, this is a very interesting story that Donald Trump don't speak, don't say simply for the propaganda right now. Before the 5 days and before the approval of his key feature in his command, I expect his understanding that the very seriously time we are living. And the Baltic story, the Mark Rutte very quick took orientation and to do coordinate North countries forces for the defense of the cables, the communication of information in the Baltic, also the electricity in the Baltic Sea, and Baltic countries we have just news how some Baltic countries, Germany, Netherlands, Royal Navy entered fleet into the Finnish Gulf. During the Soviet period, it will be very big protest of the Russian Soviet Foreign Office. Oh, it will be not will be should be very terrible as the and all medias and pro-Soviet media. Jesus. But right now, the Estonia and Finland, two countries who located the controversial Finnish Gulf, member of NATO and additional sea forces, not amazing for all of the Baltic communities. It's very interesting that Kaliningrad Navy base of the Russian Baltic Fleet is there here. And so the military will be increasing, and I think the European countries of the NATO must be reseen to find another approaches for the help to the Ukraine. About air defense, I told already, and here this is idea certainly under how the 10th of the January, Treasuries, U.S. Treasuries and State Department announced the biggest sanctions against the Russian energetical sector, also the secondary sanctions around all Russia. Sea-fleet, as I told about, but the result the Gazprom cut of the staff in the half. And in 5 days, White House valid administration again put sanctions against Iraq, including, this is very interesting, the Pariska atomic plant, which located under the being under the control of the Russia. So the Russia, and so the here the and another sanctions against the Russian plants, facilities, and factories and film corporations who help the Russian troops against to fight against Ukraine. Also, one of them in Novosibirsk, lot facilities in the Siberia, Novosibirsk, Omsk, Chelyabinsk, all South Siberia closed sanctions. And so the report of the Sergei Lavrov yesterday was into the air. Jesus, and so the right, and here the I want the winter period. That is a very strong story, and due to the gas prices in the inside market United States to high up the inflation, the 2.9%. For this is not a good story due to the US Fed. Certainly wanted another figures. But objective to say need to say that this is the data had a plateau, as said the New York Times, and so the right now need to keep this is inflation before the 3%. In comparison with the previously period, this is a psychological barrier. And certainly the fuel prices have influence of another markets, another prices in markets. And for the next administration, which will start in 5 days, not big problem. And I think if the the previously Secretary of Department, Energy Department, have not did not to spend all reserves as a Kukshinga, and the new administration may be for the sign of the 100 period, the first 100, the open some reserve in the Kukshinga. Certainly, just a second to say that I'm told I did tell about the gas prices, but right now the oil in Kukshinga. Oil prices also about the 80 rather than 81 US dollars. It's not terrible, but terrible due to that the previously period 1 year ago about oil prices was 90 US dollars per barrel with the Kremlin's play game with the Saudi Arabia. But at the background, how the oil prices in the West Texas by the benchmark was lesser than the 69. The 81 by Brent, it seemed expensive. And the last topic of today, the Korean problem. Korean problem. This is data how the one countries, North Korea, South Korea have differences defense role in the humanity, in the history of the Eastern, Far Eastern civilization. And I don't understand what do the soldiers, Korean soldiers, is the Kursk where they fight against the Ukraine. Oh, Jesus. Jesus. Here, not only they will return at home, and the military experience. So thank you. See you later. Bye bye.